Hi, sexy ones. It's Dr. Resa, the sexy sexologist, and today we are going to talk about anal sex. Have you tried anal sex? Are you interested in exploring anal sex? And I was talking about, are you clean? Are you messy? Well, if you're clean on the outskirts in your home, in your car, then let's figure out how to also stay clean in our bodies and in our asshole, in our anus. And the reason why I ask this is, yes, I've always been, a shower girl, cleaning and everything, and cleaning and using soap or mild soap with water to clean my vulva and vagina and my genitals. But what about your ass? What about your asshole? What after you go to the bathroom and do you just wipe the outskirts? I mean, are you not knowing your body that you can literally take your finger with soap and water and clean inside the asshole to make sure that it smells good, it's clean, there's no bacteria, and then you're also feeling more fresh when you are going to have some partner or someone else, even including yourself, masturbating or touching you to get to know your anus and your butt. So I am definitely every morning when I shower, whenever I shower, it's new in the beginning, but some people could put lube if you want to get to know your butt, your body, and it gets you to know who you are, and that builds your confidence of being more authentic and real in who you are. So I definitely like to make sure that I'm cleaning my ass. And sometimes when you do, you will feel it, touch remnants of fecal poop. But if you get to know your body more and you get to know your bowel system and how you keep in order and structure of your body and what you put in your system and what, am I always every day on top of my bowels? No. I love food, I drink, I do different things where it affects my moods. But when I am more on a daily regimen of going to the bathroom, when I do clean my butt, it's definitely cleaning it, but it also makes sure that there's nothing, in there to be unpleasant if I'm going to do anal sex. So, I mean, these are hot topics that are not talked about a lot. And honestly, I don't talk about it enough. And when I do, I'm like, wow, it is important to clean it. Another thing is to get tested, to talk to your partner if you're going to do anal sex. It's the easiest way to transmit disease. So if you're going to do anal sex, I definitely recommend wearing condoms, always with anal. If it is a partner of yours and you are monogamous, you guys could get tested together and talk about it and ask, have you ever done anal? Have you ever, be authentic and real. And the more we are open and trustworthy, the more we feel free to be the best we can be. Another thing are enemas. I didn't even really know what enemas were for anal sex. I mean, I knew if you were clogged up or you wanted to also release and get the poop out, you can go get a colonic, but also usually people who do anal play could do an enema where you can get it through Amazon or Rite Aid or a store, where you can also just do water pump up your butt and in your anus, but also you can do ones that have the saline or solution, where I'll put a little bit in and then I'll massage my stomach and get into a doggy style move just by myself, and then it gets me to release to be able to be more clean when I do anal play. So definitely be clean, be smart, be safe, and also ask really right questions for yourself if this is something that you want to do. Lube is hugely, hugely important to be able to, for me, I don't do a lot of anal play when it comes down to intercourse. But when you're thinking about it, it is a tight muscle where you want to loosen it up. You want to be able to have lube and relaxation and breathing and meditating to be ready for this, because it's not for everyone. But I definitely do sex coaching where we can, I offer one-on-one or group or couple coaching classes to learn more tips and tricks on being safe and smart when you're, being on your own masturbating, but also when you're having intercourse or just anal play or rimming or any of all that. Rimming will be licking and kissing your anus. Vice versa, female to male, male to male, female to female, whoever. That's why sex education is so important and why I'm so big on, having more sex education in schools. And this is why we don't have it, because religion, control, power, the religious people do not want it to be talked about. The whole thing with abortion. If a lot of people think, oh, if I do anal, you can't get pregnant. Well, we still need to talk about all these smart ideas and tips and tricks. So definitely subscribe to me, hashtag DRRESA, DRRESA, sexy sexologist. I am on tons of platforms from YouTube to TikTok to OnlyFans, Fan Centro. And another thing, be careful when you do play with toys with the anus, because it will go up. It will go in, and you need to really be smart about whatever you put in your anus. And that's why it's so important to be real and honest and educate yourself and listen to my YouTubes. And let's do some talk coaching. And the more you are feeling good, the sexier you are to others and yourself. Love you, sexy ones.